Want to officially say welcome to our today's event, where we are going to be discussing the exclusive business opportunity that you're here, for, which is leadership training / global business launch. I want to introduce myself. I am Reverend Joy Dore. I live in Orlando, Florida. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you very well.
Sure.
Yeah.
As I said, I'm Reverend Joy Dore, right here in Orlando, Florida. And I am that lady who have run multiple businesses and also have been in gospel ministry for a while. I'm a speaker, I'm a mentor, and by the grace of God, I'm an author. So today I just wanted to let you guys know, what I call leadership, because we are not just going to be showing you something that will change your life, but we are also going to be, training you on the kind of thing you will need to make a global impact in this time of the season. I love the word of God today, and as I was going to read it for you guys, in my day-to-day activity, he comes first. And when the word came today in the book of Proverbs, chapter 13, verse 20, I was so blessed with it. And as I was going to read it, it said, walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. So you are on this call today, and it's because you want to walk with the wise. You are on this call today, it's because you want to, scale your life to the next level. I'm on this call today. Yes, it's true, I'm going to be your host, but I also want to learn, because everything I do, I put a mindset of learning. And that's one of the things that have helped me as a leader over the years. I have been in the space of gospel ministry for as long as I know myself, and also leading the industry that I'm going to be introducing to you later today. I've been leading the industry for over 4.5 years, and we have, grown multiple leaders. My team does not raise only just business people who want to sell something. My team, we take pride in raising leaders who will understand the vision of what we are doing, and not just in the opportunity, but in their life as a whole. So what is a leader, you might ask? Maybe you know, but I still want to remind you on this call today that a leader is one who inspires and motivates action. So if you're on this call today, automatically you're a leader. You want to inspire somebody. You want to motivate action in people's life. And that is why you're on this call. You want to change lives. If not, you will wake up like me this hour, 6 a.m. Orlando time, to be here on this call to help you. Having a can-do personality, like I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, or through whatever that you believe in. I'm not a kind of minister that will, force you into what you don't believe. All of us have our belief, and it's a belief system, whatever you believe, but you believe in a personality of I can, regardless of how, how life come to you. And strong leadership skills is the key to leading the charge. So if you want to lead the charge today, what we're going to be telling you later, you need to make up your mind and say, I'm going to develop a strong leadership skill. I'm going to, take my life to the next level by just developing my own personality. My own personality. Well, somebody visited me yesterday and she said something that really made a lot of sense to me, and I'm going to share it with you. She has been in her industry for 20 years, and she loves to go to trainings like you on this call today, right? And she said, one lady came to one of the leadership training, and she asked one of the industry guru, like, hey, I am 25 years old and I'm finishing my programs in a year from now. I have, quote to quote, $100,000 to spend on an investment. What should I do first from now to that year that I'm going to launch that particular business I want to do? The intelligent, wise leader that was leading them on that show like today told the lady, hey, the first investment you should do is take that 10,000 US dollars and invest in yourself. Keep the 90, because if your mind is not ready, if your spirit is not ready, if you're not ready as a leader to empower people, to inspire people, to lead the change, and to share the vision with passion from your inside, you ain't gonna make no impact in this life. And that will affect whatever it is you want to do, right? And I was like, wow. The lady said, oh my God, thank you. Because he said, but because the business starts with you. The investment start with you. The greatness start with you. How far this company is going to run, how far this opportunity is going to run, start with you on this call today. It's not who you're going to talk to. It's not what they're going to tell you. It's not how they're going to see it. It's how you are ready to run in this season. And that is why I'm still going to remind everyone on this call, the three kind of leaders I'm looking for, the three kind of leaders this team are looking for. You invited here because somebody, shared the opportunity with you. And it's not just the opportunity, but the leadership training that is involved in it. The holding your hand to getting you victory in the space that we find ourselves this season, that anyone that understands the timing, like the children of Issachar, they are going to leverage what we have here that are changing lives with no struggle. Yes, I said that. So who are the three leaders I'm looking for today? You might fall into one of these categories, welcome, and you are going to be the one that I'm going to be sharing the opportunity with, and you are going to be the one that we're going to be working with at the end of this course. So who are they? Purpose-driven professionals. I happen to be what I call a spiritual midwife. I help women discover their purpose, develop their purpose, and also deploy it. Likewise, men, when we go to the pulpit, so many of us want to just preach the Bible, which is completely okay. But I came in the season in my life when I realized that if you really don't know why you're here, you're not going to function as good as you should. And that is what most people lack in, on the pulpit. And I was like, no, we doing it this season. This season is a different season where children are exposed to a lot of greatness. But most of us adults, we didn't have that opportunity to actually even leverage our purpose here on earth. And that is the journey I promise God I'm going to be going, into to make sure that everyone that comes to my space realize that the early they understand what their purpose is here, the better for them, because it's going to set everything you're going to do. It's going to set you apart. It's going to make you to create a greater impact and also income in your life. So purpose-driven professionals, professionals and entrepreneurs, they are committed to aligning with their work, with their values, aiming to make a positive impact while achieving financial success. That's the first set of leaders I'm looking for on this call. And I know for the fact that you're here this morning, it means you, who knows, might be that leader in that aspect. The second person is aspiring leaders ready for growth. I had to think about what growth means to me this morning. Growth mindset is freedom. Come on. Oh my God. If you don't have it, you're not going to get to the next level of your life. Because when you have a growth mindset, leaders, listen to me on this call, you find inspiration in others. So you're not going to jealous nobody. You find inspiration both on your higher level and the lower level, because you just know that even a child talking to you might be making a sense that you need to listen. But when you don't have growth mindset, you will avoid those kind of things. You don't even want to hear nobody because you know it all. And most time when we know it all, sorry, my 40-something years, I realize there's so many people who know it all. Hey, I nearly said they are the most broke people on earth. Trust me. Sorry to say that. So effort is required to build new skills. That is somebody who have a growth mindset. And that's the second leader, as I'm telling you, I'm looking for. And they persevere in the face of failure. So it's not like you come into something today, it's not working, the next minute you want to take off. No, that's not a growth mindset leader. That's not a leader who I want to make an impact, right? They accept criticism, yes. They desire to learn at all time. The ability to build a just out of this world because they know what they want and they're going for it regardless of what it is. But when you have a fixed mindset, you ignore feedback, you are, you're threatened by other people's success, you desires to look smart, look smart, I like that. Gives up easily. Gives up easily. I'm telling you, that is the second leaders that we are looking for into this call. And the third one is experienced leaders seeking renewal. So maybe you have led teams before and you're actually in that place in your life right now where you want to say, okay, I want to start anew, right? I want something new. I want to go, all in. I want to lead a different thing. I want to start, like something that is going to actually build till forever. You are the person that we are looking for on this call. So once again, I want to say welcome as I take you through the opportunity of a lifetime. While I was thinking about you guys today, something that happened to me yesterday. I remember 2020, and I'm just going to share this little story with you guys before I take you through the opportunity. I remember 2020 when COVID came, and my husband and I pretty much lost everything, not only to COVID in business, but also in health. He came down strong. And this particular opportunity I'm going to introduce to you right now is not particularly the company that delivered me from whatever it is that was gonna hit me hard, but is the opportunity that led to the place where I couldn't lose my home, I couldn't lose my mind, I couldn't lose my husband, I wasn't able to lose even my children, because this industry of network marketing, this industry of life-changing that I came in contact with in 2020, June 11, I never forget, was the only reason why the challenges I faced in that year did not swallow me. So I don't know what mindset you have around what I'm going to show you today, which I'm going to show you right now. But I want you to know something, that this particular industry have made a complete difference in a lot of people's life. And you are at the right place at the right time, because this one we're going to tell you today is not just another one. It's something that not only are you going to be hearing about the opportunity, you're also going to have a support that's going to always be there to give you training, to follow you up. I've been in this space right now for 4.5 years, as I said. And one thing this space has done for me is that it has renewed my mind. And the team I've created over the last almost 2 years right now in this particular one, are teams that we can rely on, we can depend on. I create leaders. I don't create ordinary business people. And when you come into our space as a member of this global team, you will see that you're not alone, because everybody's there to help you. So with all that said, I'm going to take you through the slide of, what we have here for you and what you're going to be getting as somebody that's going to say, yes, today, I want to be part of what you guys have. I want to make an impact in my time. I want to change lives like never before, and all that. Whatever that means to you, whatever that means to you, whatever it means to you is what we're going to give you. So once again, I want to say thank you for joining us. And I'm just going to, announce the platform that have helped, as you can see, 1.4 million plus people, right? So I want you to just look at that. Look at what I just showed you there. 1.4 million people in the last, our company launched officially December 2022, which is when I joined it. I never regret joining that company. That's one of the things that I did in my life that I'm so proud of. I'm so confident of, and we have led multiple hundreds of leaders under my global team. And you're here on this call and you're looking to be one of those support that are going to make those changes. So we have, since December 2022, have had the privilege to change as much life as 1.4 plus million people. And this is our CEO. Our CEO is a man who started the business, and he's he runs some of the most successful companies like no other. His heart alone towards us is so good that you can't even imagine a CEO that shows up on calls on Thursdays, on Fridays himself. He's not hiding, just like I'm on this call today. So many people, when they get into a Zoom, you don't see their face. You're going to see my face because I put my brand on my face. I never work any company that I cannot proudly put my brand on my face. That is why Live Good has been one of the best things that have ever happened to my life. So that is our CEO. That is Director of Product Education, which is Lisa Goodkin, and Director of Product Development, which is Rian Goodkin. That's two couples who actually produce for their family. So everything they bring into us is what they are comfortable that their children can use and themselves can use with no side effect. That's how powerful this particular corporate team is. They are not giving us product that they can't use themselves. It's their everyday use. And we now have a director of field development. I like the new name he have. He's very passionate. Norda Kazan, very passionate. And these people, as you join this company, you're going to be privileged to see them every Thursday and every Friday. They are not hiding. And this company is actually in my state where I am right now. I'm in Florida, Orlando, and they are in Florida, Jupiter. So we are not hiding, and we will never hide because we are here to change life. That is our mission. Our mission is to make sure that all these products are being, given to people. Number one, as you say, as you see, is made in USA, is certified by GMP and USDA, and lab tested for purity and potency. And the best part is that they have their certificate at the back office. So you have nothing to lose. But like I said, when we go down, you're going to choose what you want to do with this company, because the flexibility of this company is why I love it. I don't know anybody here who have been in network marketing with those companies who our life used to revolve around their product, our monies used to revolve around their product, our success used to revolve around their product. Live Good is telling you that that is the old way of doing network marketing. Now, there's a better way, and that is why they have launched the better way. So anyway, why I brought this part to show you guys about the effect of Live Good is that there are just two things that's going to happen to you if you decide to make up your mind today. For people who want to deal with the product, remember, I did not go deeper into showing you all the things you need to know and hear, because as a leader, what you need to know today is, what do I do to make an impact? There's so much thing to show you, but we don't show it in the one call, because why? Once your mind is right, all you're going to ask all the time is, what is the solution? What do I have to do? What is the next line of action? Because if somebody like me have been in this company for almost 2 years and still running strong, it then means there's something in it for me. And I want to know. So Live Good promise people who really into the product that the worst case scenario you're going to get with them is what? Huge savings, which is true, is the wholesale prices that they have. Get healthy, reverse and prevent lifestyle diseases, especially people who are in the territories that they can get this product as fast as possible. Try the best organic supplements and products for a fraction of the market cost. But at the same time, the best part, which is why I believe all of us are on this call today, including me, I'm here because I want to share an opportunity that can change your generation for you easily. The best case scenario is that you're going to save more as a member, and you're gonna do what? Be in your best shape. And now the best part is that you're gonna earn extra cash and retire in 2 years. Hey, who wanna retire in 2 years? I really wanna do. So I want to start by introducing one of our, actually the number one in the company, and his story. His story has really blown a lot of people's mind, and so many people actually right now are running to be like him. So meet Tim Miller, Live Good's first crown diamond and top earner. He was once a homeless man. If there's nothing else I could tell you on this call today, just like I told you that 2020, I nearly was homeless. I lost my dealership. I lost my businesses all over because not only did COVID take it, but when we were trying to make a bounce back, my husband that December went on the low, like his heart went off. We had more than 1 year, 2 years of a vegetable husband, father, friend, lover. But it took this industry, just like Timela out of homeless, it took this industry to pay for this home. My mortgage is over 2,500 US dollars. My bills, my businesses. At the end of every month, I have to find at least 10,000 US dollars to live my life the way I have always lived it. It took this industry to measure that not only did I find those 10,000 US dollars every month, I also had enough to live my normal life and never lose myself. I run businesses, but those businesses could not help me during COVID. This online phone business, as I was telling my leader yesterday, Susan, I said, this my phone, I've done so much thing for me. I work my phone like my life depends on it, because this is how I have made all my money since 2020 till today. Like 90% of my money have been done on this phone. And that is what we want to give you here today, right? So Timela was once homeless, like practically homeless, documented. It's not like, oh, how do you know that? I'm telling you, like documented homeless guy. But when Live Good launched, just like you, somebody put him on Zoom like this and introduced the business. And all he said was, what should I do? What should I do? And immediately he had what to do. He ran off with his life. And today, not only have he bought a home for himself, vehicle for himself, everything that he lost over the years has been restored just by saying yes to this opportunity that we have here today. So impacting the lives of over 1 million persons in over 200 countries across the globe, because his team is all over. He's this Facebook, social media, phone guy that all he used to do his business 24 hours, even now with all the money he's making. So in 20 months later, his accumulated income with this company is 1.4 million. Oh my God. The Filipinos put the peso exchange to it so that you can hear. I don't know if anybody here in any country want to exchange it to their money and see. Come on now. That is what we have in Live Good. That is what can happen to you today, right? These are all the effects that we have created over the season, all the countries that Live Good is taking over, Live Good is making impact and everything. These are just, this is our team. This is my private team in Trinidad and Tobago and all that they're doing. And these are all the other people. They just Live Good, what we call Live Good effect. The whole world, this is my team in Botswana, the whole world is making impact. And I just wanted to show you guys that so that I can tell you what Live Good is all about, right? Now, the next thing I want you to know is our business is a business that only want to help you win. Every referral that you bring in that business is going to pay you every referral. Like you come in with the business, you come in in this business with just 50 US dollars. We have so much training to give you on that part in another day. But today, because we have leaders here, I'm just going to tell you exactly what we are doing. What are we doing? You come into this opportunity with $50 only. Live Good gives you a link that you're going to share with as many people as possible, as many people as possible. And the more people you share it with, the more Live Good pays you. And with that $50 you paid, you're going to be part of the company for life. All you need to do is just maintain your $9.95. Even if you didn't pay $9.95, you're still part of Live Good, just that you're not going to be getting paid the month that you didn't pay your $9.95, and you're going to lose your position, which we're going to train you in all that training when you join. For those are people who join and now saying, what do I do to make this money? Now, everyone who you know that say yes to this opportunity and pays you and comes in, they're not paying you, they're paying the company, and comes in with you to run as a leader, as somebody who loves the product, as somebody who want to make money, as somebody who want to work on their phone, because most of the things we do is on our phone. Live Good is going to pay you for all your direct referrals, 25 US. So let's say you know 100 people, you know 200 people, you know 1,000 people. That is 100 times $25. And when you begin to build your team, the more you build, the more money Live Good gives you as somebody who is introducing their membership. This is not the old typical network marketing where you have to buy the product. Like I have some of them here that I love. I use them for myself. Nobody cares whether you buy the product or not. This is not, yes, that is your, yes. Yes, yes. This is not the old typical network marketing where your progress, your success surrounds the company product. No, this is a digital time. Like so many of us that are on Facebook, we grow our account to the length that Facebook pays us. YouTube pays us. TikTok pays us digitally. We are in the season in our life right now where if you don't have a digital business, you are not even living in this day, because this day is a digital day. So Live Good said, we are not going to do the formula that was used in 1990 or 18 something. We are going to use a 2020 and up, the new millennium formula, which is what? Membership that pays. And once you're a member of Live Good and introduce other people to be a member of Live Good pays you. So think about it like this. Amazon started with books and created something that nobody knew them those days. They weren't even out there with nothing, but they came up with a membership plan, which they're not even promising you they're going to give you any money at all. But people understood what they were doing, which is membership style, that they were able, like my husband and I, were able to do fast shipping, we're able to get same-day delivery, we're able to save some money as a Prime, but every year, Amazon take 15 something per month. So times that in 12 months, that's what we pay them every year. And we don't get back not a cent doing that. But Live Good say, pay us $9.95 every month, and everyone you bring. And everyone you bring to this opportunity, you're entitled to be paid. That is what we do here. That is the simplicity that we have in Live Good. So I'm going to open up for somebody who have a question today to ask me. And those who want to sign in, get back to the person who brought you on this call, and make sure you ask them for their link. That's how we do the business. Is their link that you're going to use to sign in and join. And once you join, we're going to do what we call onboarding call. Onboarding call is where we're going to show you all the systems that Live Good have that is going to help you not only win, but also open your eye to all the money that is available to you. But all the leaders on this call, your first thing is, what is the reason why so many of us has been in this company almost 2 years? I want to be part of this. How are they creating this global movement? I want to be part of this. Wait, I can use my phone and make money with the link I'm going to get. Wow, I'm going to be in this, because this is where everybody is right now. It's a digital world. Why are we not leveraging it? So that would be it today. If you have any question, I'm going to open up for questions. And also I wanted, Susan, before I open up for question, I wanted Susan to share her experience for working with our team, so far.
Sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Susan. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. And all that, well, Reverend Joydo is my coach and my mentor. And how we connected of December 31st, 2022. I had an experience, I stood in my living room, and I said, God, I had enough of this, where you're trying to figure out how to juggle bills. And I said, this is the last year I'm going through this, the 31st of December, 2022. And of July 26, 2023, Live Good dropped into my lap. And I have seen it as God's doing in my life. And now where I am 1 year after, I truly see it as God putting that business in my lap. So after I started Live Good, well, due to Reverend Joy Dore, it was introduced in Trinidad and Tobago. And through another affiliate, leader of hers, Katrina Chapman Davis, I got hold of Live Good. And that's how I connected with Reverend Joydo. And believe me, it's really a blessing. Connecting with her on this platform, she started to do challenges, 5-day challenges. And I always try to get on and hear what she has to offer. And every time I go, I'm blessed. The leader she will bring on, the information that they will produce is so amazing. Money cannot pay for that. She's so committed in helping others to grow. She goes the distance to create leaders, and I could really attest to that. And then sometime we had an accountability group where daily we would read, we would listen motivational speak, and then we would post it on the chat to see that it's done for the day. And then we had to connect and get a coach or a mentor. And I reached out to her and I say, I want you to be my coach. And the more, I get closer to her, I'm getting to realize the powerful person she is. And I'm saying, I told her, you're really powerful. And I started taking training from her. And then we went on this 90-day challenge of personal development. We call it spiritual flourishing. And with that, after 50 plus years, the thing that I've learned in that 90 days, it's amazing, So, and when I started, well, it's things like meditation, gratitude, journaling, and worshiping and praising God. Those are the rituals we do daily. And by doing those rituals, one day I was meditating and I discovered I had a limiting belief. And because of one limiting belief, that kept me down in my life up to this, well, not anymore. And when that released from me, I felt like I could conquer the world. So she really helped me to discover myself and things like discovering your purpose. Those are things that I never heard. I was in church, I was religious, but those things I was never heard before. So, like I'm living a new life now and I feel so free. I look forward to get up on a morning. I just want to spread what she's doing to others. That's my mission. And I'm really thankful for her, the impact that she had in my life. So definitely you need to align with her, take her your mentor and your coach. She said she's the midwife and she's really a midwife, to see individuals develop fully and bloom into the individual they were created for. God created us all with a purpose and we just need to discover that purpose. And due to her teaching, I have discovered my purpose. And by God's grace, nothing is going to stop me from accomplishing that. And, at the platform, Live Good, everything she said about Live Good is true. After paying my 50 US, I have many times gotten back that money. I sometimes I get paid residual I may not put somebody in the system 1 month and money still comes to me. And this is an opportunity I believe God put in place for every one of us. So, don't overthink it. Just get in. And as she said, we are there to help you learn and develop and become a true leader that you were born for. So that's it. So don't hesitate anymore. Just sign on the dotted line.
Love it, love it, love it. That is Susan. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to I'm going to say this, and she's going to forgive me for saying this. If you had met Sue the very first month, the 6 month later or more that she joined us on this movement, you realize that what just happened is truly, truly because of all this leadership training that we've done over the months. She's that person on that call with so much in her mind, but nothing to say. So much in her mind, but we never ever, even if you say, Sue, no problem, my pass, next person.
That's
But
true.
we have created leader out of her. And right now she's leading a big organization. In fact, if you ask me, in the whole team that I have right now, like personally, she's leading the biggest team in my team right now, globally. You might be wondering, seriously? Yes, as simple as you see her team is a big, like hundreds of people coming out of her daily. Like her movement set apart the movement of the whole entire almost 1,000 people in our team right now. Because why? That is her personality. She's called to lead, but she never even know, not only will she quietly lead, but she can verbally lead people to the next level of their life, which is what she's doing now. You just don't want to stay on the low and do it, but you want to be a leader in the forefront to help as many other young people, old people, realize their purpose, discover it, develop it, and deploy. So that is the leaders we're looking for. That is why you're on this leadership call. We don't do presentation like doing presentation. No, we do leadership call. We do mindset call. We do what I call like resilient call. We do calls that's going to shake you to come out of your comfort zone and run with your life like, your whole thing depend on whatever decision you're going to make today. Your decision daily, being monitored and controlled and being in check makes the most difference out of this world for you. So with that said, if anybody have any question, I'm going to open up. If not, we are going to be closing because we don't want to take all your time. This is just a call to, let you know what we have here, what we're going to support you with, and where we're going from here. I see somebody had bumped out before. I'm back. I don't know if you have any question because we are almost rounding up. Anybody have a question? I'm going to leave a few minutes for question. Anybody have a question? I keep showing the picture out there so that you can get the glimpse of what we're doing. That is just the last event we did in Trinidad. Those were the leaders that, the 7 of us who made it happen in Trinidad. And these are the new people that the Holy Ghost personally helped me to ordain. And since we left Trinidad, these 8 leaders have been on fire. Even yesterday, I believe one of them, this guy here, became bronze yesterday. So since we left Trinidad, many things are happening in Trinidad, and that can be your portion in your location. Because I'm a leader that, ready, once you build a large team, to even make a shake for you in your territory. So every time you see me show this picture, I want to get your mind to see what we're doing. We are not just making income, we are making a global impact right now. And it will be my pleasure to have you on the team as you will, not wish, as you will. I love the will more than the wish, because there's nothing in wishing. People can wish and wish and wish and never do nothing. But when you will, and align it with that higher power, whichever higher power you believe in, you are going to achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. So with that said, I didn't see nobody raise up their hand or say anything on questions. I'm going to, close this Zoom today by just, having you unmute yourself and say bye-bye to everyone. I'm going to ask everyone to unmute themselves. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Akin, you didn't say nothing. I'm surprised your mic opened up.
I said something.
We didn't hear
Yeah,
you.
I'm with you.
What did you say? We didn't hear you.
Yeah, I'm very much with you, ma. I can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so we're looking forward to having you on the team. You had bump up when we told the next step. Everyone that's signing up today, we're gonna have an what I call onboarding call, where we will bring the whole compensation plan and break it down for those who join, and now show them how they will win like 100% with the opportunity, and also add them to another leadership group where you will see all the fire that our team is bringing. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. Mr. Akim, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I'm with you. I can hear you loud and clear, ma. There is no
Okay.
problem as to that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So with that said, we're gonna say bye-bye and see you guys on the onboarding call.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
Yeah.